Hello! Welcome to another edition of Barca Fan Voice. Today we're going to be looking forward to Sunday's game against Real Madrid at the Bernabéu. This is a Clásico that could very well decide the destiny of this season's La Liga title. 2 weeks ago, we were 3 points behind Madrid. I wasn't too optimistic, I must say. But we go into this game with a 2-point advantage. A win would put us 5 points clear, with a superior goal difference, which with just 12 games to go in this year's Liga, would probably be enough to clinch it for us. Both teams have relatively easy run-ins to the season. Barca's most difficult game is at Sevilla, while Madrid have to go to the Basque Country twice to face Athletic Club and Real Sociedad. But the way things stand, today's game could very easily be the title decider. Recent history suggests we have nothing to fear of going to the Bernabéu. We've won the last 4 games we've played there, scoring 11 goals with only 2 conceded. And in the last 11 seasons, we've won 8 times in the league, losing only 1 game. And this, of course, is without mentioning our win in the Copa del Rey there, the win in the Champions League semi-final back in 2011. Of course, many people remember our famous 6-2 win in Pep Guardiola's first season at the club. And of course that, was fantastic. But there's a game to check out if you haven't seen it, which was a 4-3 win in 2014, which wasn't our greatest season when we had Tata Martino in charge. But it was a game that Barca had to win because we were 4 points behind Madrid and 4 points behind Atletico Madrid in the league. Madrid had to win as well because they were equal with Atletico. Both sides went out to attack. It was just action the whole game through. 7 goals and, well, go and check it out because you can find that on YouTube. Anyway, Madrid are going to want to turn around this recent form. They'll be determined, I'm sure. But doubts will have set in after their recent run of bad form. They had a good run through December and January, of course, went to the top of the league, but their recent form was a draw at home to Celta de Vigo, a defeat away at Levante, and then, of course, a defeat to Manchester City in the Champions League on Wednesday. Both teams had players out, of course. Madrid will be without Hazard and Asensio, while Barca without Dembele, Suarez, Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto. I think that Madrid will probably start with their classic 4-3-3. We'll see Courtois in goal, a back four of Carvajal, Varane, Ramos and Mendy. In midfield, I think there could be a change. I think Luka Modric is not in his best moment, so we may see Toni Kroos come back in a midfield of Casemiro, Kroos and Valverde. Up front, I think Gareth Bale may be preferred over Vinicius, which would mean a front three of Bale, Benzema and Isco. I think Madrid will play a high press. They'll probably look to target Junior Firpo, and we'll have to see how Barca respond to that. With Quique Setien, we've seen different systems. He began with the 3-5-2, which I don't think we'll see tomorrow because with Sergio Roberto out, it's not likely we'll see that defence that Sergio Roberto played on the right of. We could see a 4-4-2 again. It could be a diamond midfield, but I don't think we'll see that. It's more likely to be, if we play 4, on the midfield we'll have Vidal on one side or the other. Probably on the left, I think, to help protect Junior Firpo. Or we could go for a 4-3-3, a more adventurous approach with Ansu Fati or Martin Braithwaite to support Griezmann and Messi up front. Now, if you watch the Madrid-Manchester City game on Wednesday, you might have seen how Sterling changed the game when he came on, and the problems that he gave Carvajal. I think if we put fast player like Ansu or Braithwaite on the left, we could also exploit that weakness in Madrid's defence. It's a difficult one. I think we'll go for a 4-3-3. I think Kike will be adventurous. He'll have to decide Umtiti or Lenglet again in defence. I think we may. It's difficult. He's kind of rotating them, so maybe we'll see Lenglet come back. But I think Umtiti might be better suited to mark Benzema. So we'll see. And also in midfield, will De Jong continue? I think he will. I think it will be Busquets, De Jong, and probably Arthur Melo. This is if he wants to be adventurous, take the game to Madrid. So I'll go for a starting 11 for Barca. Ter Stegen in goal, Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet, and Junior Firpo, Arthur, Sergi Busquets, and De Jong in midfield, Messi, Griezmann, and Ansu Fati up front. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'd also like to make a game prediction. What do you think is going to happen? I think we're going to win. I think we'll win 2-1 in my prediction. So again, send us a comment down in the comment section, letting me know what you think. Okay. Well, as you can see, I've been a week on YouTube now. Thank you for watching if you've got this far. I really appreciate it. For all the people who've subscribed, fantastic. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I need all the support I can get. The target for the channel at the beginning, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, because then I can do things like go live and do after the game chats with fans and with you. As you can see, I've got a lot to learn. I've got a lot of things to do these days. Dividing my time between obviously making these videos and preparing them, with promoting the videos, with trying to keep up with watching the football and all the news. And of course I'm trying to learn lots of things, lots of technical things about how to make video and edit them. I hope you appreciate the beginning I managed to put in today. A little improvement. I'm sure there'll be lots more to come after that. I know things need to be jazzed up a little bit. That's my intention. So once again, thank you for watching. I'll be doing this regularly Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So I'll be back on Monday with a look back at the Clásico. Hopefully we'll be 5 points clear at the top of the league. Who knows? Anything could happen. We could be a point behind Madrid if we lose. It's vital. It's a 7-pointer really, because goal difference will also come into play. Let's go and do it. Visca Barça. Have a great weekend, folks. Bye now.